So this was another thing that, right here. You're about to see an example of what I wanted to fix with mods. So I have a bunch of armor I took off the assassin, right? And it's all pretty valuable stuff. But when you play the vanilla game, if you try and sell all this, the dealer runs out of money before you can get it all sold. Now that's not going to be a problem, which is great. Look at that. I can also get rid of all this random stuff that I got hanging around, which is awesome. And I don't have to go back and forth and storage key I don't need. One thing I haven't figured out yet is a place I can drop my things like that, my quest items that don't actually get sold anywhere. I don't want to carry them with me. Typically people pick out a base of operations, just like a little place that they can drop things, and that could be like the beds at the bottom of one of the guilds, or if you like to mod stuff, you just decked out in the Dark Brotherhood armor. If you like to mod stuff, another option is to add a house somewhere that you can go in and you know, leave whatever you need, and that's a good option. She's got a bow for me. Can I get just like a random bow from you? No, I guess that's not an option. Oh well. So the last time I played, I had been dropping stuff at one of the guilds, and then I modded in a house, and when I actually started using the house, I decided that the guilds were better anyway. So what I've done since you've seen last time is basically I ran a couple of quests in the Mage Guild because they're fetch quests and they're really boring to play and even more boring to watch. And then let's see, I received a quest on a previous episode to come down here and get the egg poachers, which I'm gonna do now. Alright. I seem to remember, yeah. Yeah. This was a big problem I had with the quest where I would look for the mushrooms or whatever, because it was clearly just it was clearly just an excuse to get me in front of those little tiny grubs, you know, and get into some low-level fights, which I guess would be, I guess you could say could be to level me up. Okay, so maybe that other door was where I needed to be. All right. So I guess that makes this the first real like dungeon in the game, even though it's pretty small, if I'm not mistaken. All right, I think our great enemies might be in here. Let's give it a shot. One of the things about this game that I enjoy very much is the walking around, but the problem is I find when the walking around finally gets old, I'm a million miles from wherever I need to be. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if there's anything I can do here. These guys are gonna rock me just straight up. Come on, get the door. Okay. Yeah, it'll let me rest until healed. Okay. Thunder Fist. We'll give that a shot. Alright. go. Now we're getting some hits. This is good. The game has gotten fun again. Alright. We'll worry about all that in a minute. Looting the guy. The other person took off. Oh my gosh, the grubs. More grubs. I don't know, man. The dramatic music does not fit when fighting the grubs. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Now I'm gonna die. Alright. Fight you now. Alright. Now I'm killing something. It's not a rat. That's the quest, I believe. Yeah, I think that's it. I can take all the junk. That's more stuff to sell. Get rid of this thing. The thing I'm not sure about is that was 2 people. I'll have to check the journal. Let's see and make sure. There's 2 names, Sveloothan and I do not love Wallace. Okay, so those 2 specifically, which means I have killed. Oh, more grubs. I have done the duty and killed the egg poachers, which is fantastic news. Hopefully I will level up soon. Alright, so the next step now is to do a lot of lengthy walking back to town, which is going to be really boring to watch. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next Monday.